Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. I'm Gayatri Admaningrum. You can call me Gayatri. In this occasion, I would like to talk about one of the skills that are increasingly being sought by companies. The skill is very useful for yourself, for those of you who are starting a career through business or writing some articles on website or creating YouTube or podcast contents. In this video, I will help you to become a good copywriter and increase the conversion rate of your promotion on your goods or service you provide to potential buyers, audience, customers, or subscribers. So don't skip every minute of this video and watch it till the end. Alright, the first thing you have to know about this skill. Copywriting is a useful technique for using persuasive writing that let the reader or audience to take an action, whether to buy a product or click on a link, subscribe to a channel, sign up, and many others. And a person who uses this technique is called copywriter. Copywriting skill is usually used as a marketing media, such as on landing page, blog articles, newsletters, social media posts, paid ads on Google, YouTube video titles and descriptions, and many more. Okay, next, why you should to learn this skill? Copywriting and writing in general are very different. In order to increase your effectiveness of your promotions, you cannot create them randomly. Without understanding the right copywriting techniques, you may experience unpleasant things that can hinder the development of your business, like your customer conversion rate would be low, your posts on social media don't get much response, your blogs articles are rarely read or shared by others. Not many people are interested in downloading your ebook. Your marketing business would be less visitors, and many others. Okay, calm down. I will share to you 6 steps on how to be a good copywriter. Let's get started. Let's begin with the first steps. The first steps is you need to learn about your product, service, or content. This steps is very important because without recognizing your product, service, or content that you are offering, you will not be able to market it properly. After knowing what you are selling, you can write the information obtained in the form of a description so that you get a reference in the writing process and make it easier for you to make a product descriptions. You can also ask some questions like what makes your product unique? What makes your product unique? Every product or service has a unique selling point or let's say USP. For example, if you want to market a body lotion, although there are many other body lotion manufacturers, you still can find the USP of the product. For example, your body lotion was made from 100% natural ingredients. And then, what are the features? Your product service must have some features. It's a good idea to write down these features in a list so that your audience or readers are easy to remember when needed. For instance, from the previous example, you could mention a specific ingredients as features. Let's say your body lotions is enriched with yam extract. Okay, then what the benefits to customer get from this feature? If you only mention the features of the product, your reader or audience will not necessarily understand the benefits. For example, mention that the yam extract contained in your body lotion product not only treats your skin but also help brightening brighten their skin. The second step is that you need to find out and understand the needs of your audience or readers. To create marketing text that really sound personal or to the point, you have to understand your audience or reader. You can do some survey to find out what your audience or readers needs by asking some question like, why are you interested in our products? And then, have you ever used a similar product? And then, like, how was your experience using this product? And then you can also ask some question related to your marketing. And then from the result of the survey that you do, you can create a picture of the target buyers or audience, and it's called a buyer persona. The third step is creating an interesting and strong headline. The headline should be short, attractive, and to the point. Maybe it takes a lot of creativity to make a strong headline, but don't worry, I will give you some tips that you can try to change your headline that sound ordinary to be extraordinary. Let me show you an example of an advertisement that I have made. As you can see, the first one is you must explain the benefits of the product or service you are offering. Create a short headline, but the reader will know immediately what they will get. And then make the reader want to immediately buy your product. Giving a discount on your promotion is not enough. You can show that the discount doesn't last forever, so that your audience or readers want to buy your product or service immediately. For example, on my advertisement, there is a period of discount. The fourth step is support the headline you create with interesting leads. Here, I will show you some ways that you can do to make some leads. The first one, you need to show empathy. Try to open your lead with some empathy phrases. And then you can start with some facts. Data, facts, and quotes from a trusted source can be used as your leads. You can use some fact statement to make the lead sounds credible and grab the attention of your reader and audience. You can also keep your audience or readers curious at the start by providing like surprising facts. For example, well, you are almost be a good copywriter. So the next steps is you have to write a good quality copy. There are several things that can help you to write a good quality copy. The first thing, you have to use simple words. As a copywriter, you don't need to use metaphors or similes. Just use common words. And then write for one person only. Pay attention when the use of the subject in your writing. Instead of using third person pronoun like they or she or he, replace it with you. In other words, place the reader or your audience as your only one. After that, explain the benefits of your product or service to your audience or readers. And the last one, you can use subheadings in order to make it easier for readers or audience to find the points on your promotion. Subheading is also useful for breaking long text into small parts. Alright, finally we are in the last step to be a good copywriter. You have to end your writing with persuasion. At the end of your text, you should include a call to take an action. So to create the call, you need to use a call to action or CTA. It could be a button, banner, or form that contains a comment for your audience or readers. As you often see on digital service website, just like start now or register now button. So this is an example of using CTA. Well, that's all the 6 steps of how to be a good copywriter. I hope that my video can be useful for all of you guys. If there are additional points related about copywriting, feel free to share your idea through the comment section down below. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.